Hello, it's Linda. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia, and it is a beautiful morning here on the Central Coast. I hope whatever you're doing, you're having a beautiful day. Today I'm going to show you something really simple. I want to show you this new stamp set, which I used to make these cute cards you see right here. It's called Sheltering Tree, and it's actually a two-step stamp set. So what that means is that you layer the images over each other to create a finished image. So I'm going to show you really quickly how I got the effect of the leaves that I've used. I started out, I just did my first one. It's just a little set. Did my first one, the plain tree. So there's the tree, and just did it as a winter tree. Then we've got spring with our pink leaves or flowers. We've got summer with our green, and we've got autumn with our autumn colours. Okay, you can do all kinds of things with this, but I just want to show you how to get this simple effect. It's very easy. Pop those aside for a moment. If you're looking for the stamp set, it's on page 27. Here it is, right here. And there are 14 stamp sets in this. Okay, and in Australia, the cost of this particular stamp set is $42.95, but for 14 stamps, that's pretty awesome. And it's made from photopolymer, which means it's a clear set. So to use them, we use them with a clear block, and we just pop our first image on the block. Now I'm actually using Memento ink to ink this up, but you can use any ink you choose. Memento we sell to work with our blendabilities alcohol markers, but I quite like it for basic stamping because it gives me a really good strong black. Okay, I'm also using our note cards. Note cards are great if you just want to save yourself a little bit of time. They come pre-scored and they come with matching envelopes. So they are smaller obviously than a normal size card, but sometimes that's just what you want. So I've got my stamp inked up. I'm just going to make it sit a little flatter by going over the edge with my bone folder. That sits better now. Okay, and I'm just going to put this straight in the middle. I've moved it up a little bit from the bottom because that's where I want my sentiment to be. I give it time to transfer the ink, and off I come. Okay, it's nice just the way it is, but what I wanted to show you, I'll start with my spring today. I'm just going to show you the one, and then I'll tell you what colours I used, but you can use whatever colours you like. And I'm just going to peel that one off the block, and the one we want now is the leaves. Peel that one off and pop it on the block. Now the good thing about these photopolymer stamps is they don't fall off. And if ever they do lose a little bit of stick, just wash them in some warm soapy water and they get their stick back all over again. So they are really good for not falling off the blocks. Okay, I've inked this up. This is Pink Pirouette, which is our lightest pink. Okay, and I'm actually, before I stamp it, I'm going to use my darker colour with my markers. Now these are not the alcohol markers, these are just the normal ink markers. The same ink in these is what's in an ink pad. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my brush tip end, and I'm literally just going to start, it's called thumping, just add a little bit of colour here and there, very randomly. I'm not being particular at all, but I'm adding my darker colour. And this is what's going to give me that lovely two-toned effect. Really easy to do. You can go as much or as little as you like. And then I'm just going to stamp that over my original tree. And now I have this beautiful two-toned effect with my two different pinks. You can use any colours you like, but the idea is always start by stamping first, inking up with your lighter colour, and then you add your darker colour with your marker. Now to get the effects of the trees that I've done here today, I used the ones I just showed you, the Pink Pirouette with Rose Red. In this case, Rose Red was the marker. This one I actually used three colours. I started out with Pear Pizzazz, so that's the basic green, okay, and added Old Olive, but that wasn't really quite enough contrast. So then I added some Mellow Moss, which is one of our new ink colours, for a bit of a deeper green, which looked good. And then this one I've used Crushed Curry. And then I've actually used the Cajun Craze marker. I was thinking it would look nice if you added a bit of red in there too, maybe some cherry cobbler. That would really add some nice autumn tones into your leaves, even more than what I've done here. Now the other thing with this stamp set that's very cool is it has all these other pieces. So you can put a bike under your tree. We also have some grass for it to sit in. I might add some grass just to give you an idea. I should have actually put all my blocks over, but I'm just going to show you how this would work. I'm going to use the Pear Pizzazz for that. And I love, with the photopolymer stamps, that you can see exactly where you're going. And they are very reasonably priced, so do look into them if you haven't already. I mean, I still have my love affair with wood stamps going, can't help that. You want to maybe stamp it slightly over the base of the tree so your tree doesn't look like it's floating. Okay, so it looks like it is actually grounded in there. That's about right. And the other thing I'm going to do is maybe add for springtime. Are we going to ride our bike in springtime to get fit, do you think? Or we could, there's even a rake and some leaves in autumn. I do like the bike. The bike's in 2 pieces, so you could actually make it a boy's bike or a girl's bike. I like the idea of that. So you can add bits and pieces there. I think I like the swing. I think the swing is really cute. And we all like to have a spring when the weather starts to warm, a swing when the weather starts to warm up. So I'm going to do that in the black. Do make it easier for yourself and use the right size blocks. Which side will I put my swing? Yeah, no, I can't decide where to put it. I'm going to go this side. Look, isn't that cute? Look at that. So these are really easy to use. You will enjoy them very much. If there's anything that you would like to order, you can visit my blog and visit the online store to order this set. I'm actually going to be doing a class with this, a 4 Seasons class. And my Stamp Club girls are also going to get to see the 4 Seasons cards, and we're making a little box as well. So I'm going to show them how to do that in club. But we will do a 4 Seasons class. It won't be these cards, they'll be slightly more layered cards than these. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed those. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. Hope you find some time to be creative. Bye.